I'm Eliza. Are you here for your brainwashing? Okay, great. Have you ever had your brain washed before? No? Okay, this is very exciting. Well, you're in very good hands. I've been washing brains for several weeks now, and I've only ever had one bad review, so you're in really good hands. Why don't you tell me a little bit about why you need the brainwashing, and then I'll see what we can do. So I'll just take a few notes. So, okay, yeah, tell me the kind of issues you've been having with your brain. Right, okay, some trouble falling asleep. And waking up in the night when you do fall asleep. I see, that's really annoying. Is it because you need to pee? No. Okay. Especially annoying. Okay, waking up in the night. Anything else? Struggling to wake up in the morning. Ugh. It's so typical, isn't it? You spend all night trying to fall asleep, and then when you need to be awake, then your body just wants to be asleep. Okay. Okay, and what kind of things are you thinking about before you fall asleep to try to help you fall asleep? You know, do you have any romantic scenarios with attractive celebrities? You don't? You really should. I see. Okay, this is very bad. So some ruminating on the day, reliving embarrassing experiences. That is definitely going to not be good for your sleeping. Okay. And is there anything that you do when you wake up in the middle of the night to try to fall back asleep? Okay, right. And does that help a little bit? Okay. Well, I will definitely do what I can to help. Yeah, this sounds like really annoying, so we will see what we can do. So the first thing, what am I going to do first? First, I'm just going to do a kind of countdown thing to just get you into a good brain state. That's the technical term for it. A good brain state for the washing of the brain. Okay, and it's a common misconception that brainwashing involves any actual like soap and brain stuff. It's not like that at all. It's much more kind of mental. Yeah, I know. I also thought that it was going to be, because I thought that's why I got into this, because I used to be a hairdresser, right? So I was used to washing people's hair, and then I thought brain washing, it's like the natural progression. Boy, was I surprised. Anyway, okay, so I'm just going to do this countdown thing. Okay, so when I am going to count down from 10, on the even numbers, I want you to look up, and on the odd numbers, I want you to look back at me, okay? So 10, your eyes look up. Eyes are like light as a feather floating in the sky. 9, you look back at me. You know that you are in safe hands. Okay, you feel trusting towards me. Trust. 8, you look up. Eyes drift up like your thoughts and worries are drifting away as well. Okay. 7, look back at me. You're still feeling trusting and happy to be here. 6, look up. You relax. You're feeling very relaxed. 5, you look back at me. You're feeling even more relaxed. You're ready to be put in a trance 4. I want to say 4. Yeah, 4. Let's say 4 anyway. Okay, 4. Your eyes drift up to the sky, and your eyes are getting really tired of all this looking up and down, but you have to do it a little bit more. 3. You look at me. Your eyes are even heavier. They want to close, but not yet. 2. You look up, and yeah, you're so relaxed now, and your eyes are so heavy. 1. You look back at me, and you are relaxed. So relaxed. You're more relaxed than you've ever been before in your whole entire life. You've never experienced such relaxedness. Okay. Good. Now I'm going to just mark a few places on your face that are key points for me to know about. You don't need to worry. Okay, so I'm going to put this on your temple and your other temple and on your forehead in the center and the tip of your nose and your chin. Okay, wonderful. Now I'm gonna do some stuff with this CD. Okay, and you are going to look at the CD and be really relaxed, okay? And whatever I say, you're just going to believe it and take it in and not think about it too much, just absorb. Okay. And you're looking at the circle, the CD even, that's what I meant to say, as it circles around, and with each circle motion you are feeling even more relaxed, which you didn't think was possible because I already said that you were feeling more relaxed than you have ever before, but now this is even more relaxed than that. You are sinking into your pillow and your bed, your sofa, whatever you're laying. Good, and you are listening to every word that I say. You are going to sleep so good tonight. You're gonna sleep so well, and then once you're asleep, you're not gonna wake up at all. You're not gonna wake up at all until 2 minutes before your alarm goes off. You're going to wake up 2 minutes before your alarm goes off. But before that, you're not going to wake up at all. You're not going to wake up. You're not going to even a little bit. You're going to be really deeply asleep. You're going to sleep so deeply. So deeply. And you're going to fall asleep so easily. Just like stepping into a warm bath. That's how sleep is going to be. Just like splash, not splash, like plop into a warm bath Okay, good. You are still really, really relaxed and you're still having a great time. Okay, now I'm going to do some light stuff. Okay, so you're going to follow the light with your eyes as it goes left and right to my left. So you're left now, and now you're right. But don't worry about that, it doesn't really matter. Okay, you're just focusing on the light with your eyes. Good. And when you're falling asleep tonight, you're not going to think about any of the embarrassing things that happened to you in the past. You're not going to think about them at all. You're not even going to remember them. Actually, you're not even going to think that they're embarrassing. Okay? You're not embarrassing. You're not embarrassing. No one that has ever met you has ever thought that you're embarrassing. I promise. No one ever has. No one thought that that was embarrassing. That thing that happened, it wasn't embarrassing. You're not. Okay, I mean this for real. You're not embarrassing. You're not embarrassing. Okay. Keep following the light. People think you're cool. People like you, and they think you're cool. People like you, they like you, they like you, they really actually truly like you. People like spending time with you. People like it when you're there. If someone goes to some kind of like event or party and they didn't know that you were going to be there, and then they see that you are there, then they're like, oh, that's nice, that's great, this person's here, I like this person, I like spending time with this person, they're cool, and they're nice. You're a nice person, and a good person. You're a good person. You're a good person. And other people also think that, but also it's true. You're not tricking anyone into thinking that you're a good person. You actually are. You're not tricking anyone. You're not. People just like you, but it's because they see the truth in you and they like that in you. It's not a trick. You're not tricking anyone. You actually are a good person and cool. You're a good, cool person. My light isn't working, but it's still relaxing you. You're still following the light and feeling really, really relaxed and really ready to sleep the best night of sleep that you've ever slept. And wake up feeling refreshed. I can't remember if I said that before. But when you wake up tomorrow, 2 minutes before your alarm, you're going to feel so refreshed. Like so refreshed. More refreshed than ever before. You're going to feel like you've already been awake for a little while and you've already had your breakfast and a cup of tea or coffee or something. That's what you drink. Right, and if you have breakfast, what I mean is that, like, whenever, whatever time of the day that you usually feel most awake, that is how you're gonna feel straight away when you wake up. Straight away when you wake up, you're gonna be like, eyes open, bam, awake and ready to start the day. Sorry, keep following the light. But that is what it's gonna be like tomorrow morning when you wake up. do some more brainwashing stuff. Okay. Now, I have some different coloured cards, and I need you to tell me the colour, okay? Can you do that? Good, okay. Tell me the colour. Sleep pretty well. Good. Colour. Have the best night's sleep you've ever had. Colour. Have really nice dreams. Colour. Be completely at peace with yourself. Colour. Wake up feeling refreshed and happy. Colour. Sleep really, really good. I know I already said that, but I've got what else to say. Colour. Have really nice dreams. Colour. What is it? Okay. Colour. Colour. Oops. Colour. 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 Okay, good. That is that. Now I'm going to do some swinging kind of stuff. I misplaced. Wait, we're still being really hypnotic. I misplaced my pendulum, but it doesn't matter because I have something else. Okay, so this is just a very professional, normal pendulum thing to use. Okay. And you're just going to look directly at my face. You can look at my nose if you wish. And don't worry about the pendulum swinging side by side, side to side. Good. You're looking at my nose or anywhere on my face that you like, and just noticing the pendulum swinging side to side, and every time it swings you feel even more relaxed somehow. I don't know how it's possible. You don't know how it's possible, but it's true. You do. And also, every time the pendulum swings, you feel even more safe with me and more trusting and more like everything that I've said today is 100% true and is 100% going to happen. You feel so sure in that fact that I know everything and I'm right about everything. Not in like an arrogant, bragging way am I saying this, just in a way that like you can really trust me, and I'm looking out for you, and I just want you to sleep really well and to stop this rumination stuff, because that's bad stuff, and to just be like chill, to be at peace and really relaxed and content, you know, like when you're so cozy and content, you're under your blanket and you can just fall asleep whenever you want, but then in the morning, then you're just ready to start the day. And I really believe, I know, because if you believe that I know, then I think it'll happen. It's something about how this works, but that's gonna happen to you for sure. Okay, I'm gonna stop this now because my arm hurt. Okay, and good. Okay, you're doing so well at being brainwashed. You are the best brainwashy that I have experienced. You don't ask many questions, and that's really nice for me. Okay, I'm getting off topic, but you're just relaxed. Okay, and we're on to the final part. So this is a brainwashing tool that I'm going to use, okay? And when I spin this, you are going to become more aware, but still relaxed. It's hard to explain. I'm just gonna do it and maybe you'll start feeling it, okay? So watch the tip right here as it spins. Good. And you are coming out of the trance with every spin that it spins. But you remember everything that I've said. You remember it kind of like how you remember a dream, but it's all there in your subconscious mind. So that's good. I'm gonna count down from 10. Again, you could just keep looking at the spinny thing. Hold on this side. Oh my gosh, my arm's hurting again. I'm gonna count down from 10 quickly because my arm hurts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. How was that for you? I feel like that went really, really well. I was like in the zone and just really doing this. I think it went really, really well. How did you find it? You found it good? Good. Okay. I'm very excited to hear that. So you go home, have your normal night, and I really have very high hopes for this. I really feel like this might have been the one where it actually worked. So, anyway, just have such a good night's sleep, okay? And yeah, let me know how it goes.